Hello and welcome to this Christmas special of Comedians Play Countdown. I am your host, Mark Grimshaw, and tonight I am joined by some comedians that were available at short notice to play a game of Countdown. It's a Christmas special, so it will be festive themed, but who is joining me today? Comedian Jake Donaldson.
Hello.
Comedian Frizzle.
Hi there.
And in Dictionary Corner, she sees you when you're sleeping, she knows when you're awake, it's fucking creepy, it's Laura Monmoth.
Woo! You know me so well.
So, Friz, obviously, you do a lot of Countdown streams in that you host Drunk Countdown regularly.
I do.
Very rare that you play it these days. How do you think you're going to do?
The reason why I don't play as a contestant on Drunk Countdown is because I kept winning and it was very boring. So I just hosted it. I mean, not to brag about my knowledge of words, but I just fucked up the phrase "knowledge of words." So that's how that's how well I know words.
So your problem was that you kept winning, and that's why you no longer play. Dyslexic
I
Jake
did purposefully.
Donaldson, how do you think you're going to do?
Yeah, as you said, I am quite badly dyslexic. So there's a reason I've not ever taken part in any of these countdown streams in the past, and that is that I wasn't invited.
I would like to issue a correction here. You have been invited onto the countdown streams previously, but you kept lying that you were not available.
Hang on, what do you mean lying? I've got a job.
I don't believe you have a social life, Jake Donaldson.
No, I didn't say I was doing anything with anybody else. I was busy being on my own.
Oh, I had to watch Star Trek for a podcast.
Yeah, I did actually. I've got my festive Star Trek jumper on for Christmas Eve.
You know the answer to this. Are there any Christmas episodes of Star Trek, like Christmas specials?
Yeah, there's a few.
Cool.
Oh, thanks for that detail.
What did they do?
I'm getting really distracted because my cat is whining next to me to try to be let out of the house, and I can't let you out. It's Christmas Eve, cat. You can't go outside.
It's Christmas Eve.
It's Christmas Eve. It is the 30th of November.
It is not. It is Christmas Eve.
It's Christmas Eve, you fuck. See, I feel bad because everyone else is dead festive. Like Jake there in his Star Trek Christmas jumper. You've got Friz in that.
I brought an audience.
There's actual decorations. Laura has gone to a lot of effort and hired out an entire mansion just to put Christmas decorations in it. And I have nothing.
I think you'll find that we agreed to this. You're all coming over here after we finish this tonight. That there are 4 stockings up. There's one for each of us. We're going to delve into each other's stockings for what lies inside. We said this.
Well, just to let you know, I have actually already got our night planned. I've had a flick through the What's on TV. So we have got a night planned. In this is, I'll be honest, because we're filming this in November and the Christmas schedules aren't out yet. This is actually last year's What's on TV.
Wow! You still got that? Did you go on the internet and specifically buy a copy of What's on TV from last?
Mark
Christmas?
is a hoarder.
Or have you kept that because you came up with this joke last Christmas and you thought in a year's time this will be partly funny?
Wow, partly. Thanks.
I wouldn't mind, but I've still got the 2019 Radio Times over there.
I was going to say it. I hate to say it, but Friz is partly right in that I found that when I was cleaning my room the other day.
Yes. Mark, what is on telly right now on the 24th of December at whatever time this is going out?
I want to just cycle back a second. Why do you keep a TV Times in your room?
I was doing the Sudoku.
And a year later.
Yeah, they do them a year later.
Can you edit this out, Mark? I need to just go and get my cat because he's run away.
Okay.
Bear with me.
So whilst Jake's gone, I brought some cream soda as a Christmas treat. I'm gonna have some cream soda. I've also got some Christmas snacks coming up.
Wow, it's like Jake was never gone.
I didn't get the cat back. He's gone away somewhere. But I've
Cat back.
I've set a I was going to say I've set a trap, but what I meant is I've opened the window for him to jump back in again.
I like to play Home Alone with my cat.
Please tell me that you live on like the second floor. You've just left the window open because you know that the cat can get in through the upstairs second window. Please
There's just a strategically placed trampoline at the bottom.
No, unfortunately, I live on the ground floor, but I believe he probably could get up onto the second floor if he wanted to.
Laura, what is the worst Christmas present you've ever got?
The worst Christmas present I ever got was something I really, really wanted, which was the Verve's Urban Hymns in 1997.
That's a really
which I
good
got
present.
on CD in my stocking. And the reason, it's not a terrible album. It's no A Northern Soul. And I was not that disappointed with it. But my mum stuck it in a stocking on the outside of my door overnight. Forgetting the fact that I'm 16 at this point, so I can hear that she's there. I don't know why she kept up the pretense of putting a stocking on my door, thinking that maybe, just maybe, Santa's going to come. I'm fucking 16, mother. But the stocking that she used was one of my dad's old socks, which he used to go running in. My dad used to go running 9 to 15 miles every day. This was a sock which he'd just taken out the drawer and dumped a CD in.
Hang on, I've got a sock, and luckily I do have a CD lying around. I'm just going to see if it fits.
Go for it.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, you are now. Sorry, Friz, you are now doing this against the clock.
Right, what I've done is I've wrapped the sock around the album. That's how I've done that.
That's not
Can
the
I just say that now I've seen the difficulty that my mother would have gone through to try and get a CD in the stock. I now have a newfound love.
Laura,
for
was your dad the penguin?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's play Countdown. Tonight there is a special rule in place here on Countdown, in that any words that you can argue are festive will be worth double points.
Ridiculous.
That means
that
each letters round has a maximum of 36 points up for grabs.
That's more points than I've ever got throughout an entire game of Countdown.
I look forward to mistletoe.
But it's less points than you got when you're on Pointless, which is a shame.
It would actually be fewer points, so...
Friz, it's your turn to pick the letters first.
Oh, goody. Can I have a consonant, please?
It's a W.
Ooh. Can I have a vowel?
A.
Wah. Can I have another consonant?
D.
Ooh. Christmas wad. We've all heard that phrase, haven't we? Another vowel.
E.
Ooh.
Christmas
Wading with Laura's dad's big feet. Consonant.
N.
Ooh. A. Vowel.
U.
A. Consonant.
P.
Was that P for penis?
Yes, he is.
Cool.
Penis. Another vowel.
It's A for arsehole.
Ew. And a final consonant.
S for shithead.
Nice.
Thanks for making it festive, Jake. So your letters are WADENUPAS. You have 30 seconds. Your time starts now. I love the fact that Laura's turned her camera off, so it just looks like there's a random Christmas scene in between Friz and Jake on the screen.
Yeah.
It's good.
And that's time. Friz, how did you do?
I've only got... Well, I have a 7, but I have a 5 letter, which I think I can convince is festive. So I'm going to go with the 5.
Jake?
I've got a 6.
Is it a festive 6?
I could argue it, yeah.
Right, we will go to Friz first. Friz, what's your 5?
Spend, because at Christmas, you spend a lot of money.
I will accept that as being a festive word. Jake, what's your 6?
Pawned, Pawned, which I'm saying is festive because if you get presents that you don't like, you can pawn them for money.
That's sort of an after Christmas thing, isn't it?
Fine,
It's
I could
still
go and buy
Christmas,
my
it's
Christmas
still-
presents from a pawn shop.
I
But
will
you're not
mention.
pawning them then,
No,
are you?
I didn't ask for Christmassy words. I asked for festive words. And Boxing Day is still part of the festive season.
Well,
Fair
exactly.
enough.
So things being pawned on Boxing Day would qualify that to be a festive word. I'm going to give 12 points to Jake Donaldson.
Very good.
Yes!
Very good.
Excellent.
My 7-letter word was unpoured. As in,
Ooh,
it hasn't been poured
okay.
by a
Oh,
dog.
fuck off. Sorry. No, I've just realised that there's an S in there. I could have had spawned.
You could have had spawned.
Because you all watch Alien at Christmas.
See, you could have had spawned, but it would have been worth less points, and then so Friz would have won with 10
But
points.
I could have said that the baby Jesus was spawned on Christmas.
And I'd have told you to fuck right off, Jake.
Another festive 5 was unwed, as in the Virgin Mary
Excellent.
was unwed when she gave birth to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Great news for you, Friz. We've actually got someone hired to tell us what other words are there, and that's Laura in Dictionary Corner.
I know,
Laura,
but I
couldn't
don't
you
have
have
a
done any better?
website.
Well, I know, but you're all doing such a good job there that I completely misspelled unpoured and I've put unpawned in. Which is not what Jake said in the first place. So that's a black mark against me to start off with, and that's absolutely fine. I didn't know unpawned was a word. In case you're wondering, it's not even there, but apparently according to Merriam-Webster, the meaning of unpawned is not pawned.
So literally everything.
Yeah.
So literally everything. But yeah, that was there. There was nothing better than 7 though.
If you're wondering how I acquired this What's on TV, it was unpawned.
That's how I got this hat.
That's what happened to the Sun
cat.
a couple of years ago, isn't it? When they got rid of page 3, it was unpawned.
Oh, I thought you meant the sun. Technically, the sun is unpawned.
That is true. Can you ever truly own the Sun?
Hmm.
Yes, according to Rupert Murdoch.
Guess what's not
Did we
making
just
the
make the
edit?
same joke three? Did we just make the same joke
say.
3 times in a row?
Jake, that was the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
joke a few times. Which version do you want to make the edit?
I had surgery on my gallbladder like
A month
6
ago.
days ago.
I was
It
gonna
was
say,
a month ago.
You
Oh,
didn't,
shit, yeah,
because
sorry,
that
it was a month
operation
ago,
was not
fine.
done on Christmas Eve.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Oh, I've just realised that nudes was there as well. You could have sent nudes.
Oh.
And,
And tunes.
Laura, can you explain why that's festive for us?
No, I can't because I'm
Happy
not
New
playing
Year.
football. That'll do.
It's time for our next letters game, and it's Jake to choose the letters.
Cool. How many do I choose?
9. That's how
How
countdown
am I
works.
losing? How am I losing?
Can I have consonant?
M,
Another consonant.
S,
Another consonant.
T,
A vowel.
I,
Another consonant.
V,
Another vowel.
E,
Another vowel.
E.
How many is that?
That is 7.
7.
I'll tell you what, Friz, the maths round's looking good for you.
It's not.
Can I have another consonant, please?
T.
And a final consonant.
Y.
Damn.
I bet, was everyone holding out hope for Festive to be there then? Because
Yes.
afraid not. That's MSTIVEETY, and this is a big old clock. And that is time. Jake, how'd you do?
I've only got 5, I think. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5.
Is it a festive 5?
Yes.
Okay, so it's a 10. Let's call it a 10. Friz, how'd you do?
In that case, I've got a 12.
Okay, so you've got a festive 6.
What?
I'm just mixing it up every time now. Jake, what was your festive 5?
Items.
Items.
You get loads of items at Christmas as presents.
I mean, maybe if you're middle class, you get loads of items. Yeah, sure. Friz, you're 6.
It's the office Christmas party. How are you going to let people know? You send a bunch of Evites.
That's not a word, surely.
I'm going to hand over to Dictionary Laura here.
So I see what you've done there. You've taken the word invite, but you've made them evite.
Yes, Evites.
Am I right? But what you've done is you haven't used the letters from the word invite.
Correct, because invites isn't there.
Yeah.
I see an issue with this.
Did you think when Mark said M, he said an N?
Yeah, I heard M.
Okay.
Friz, did you think that when I said I needed words, you were just to make them fucking up?
I am pretty sure I've seen Evites on the actual countdown.
I don't think you can have...
How are you spelling it?
Well, you know the word invites? I've changed the I-N to an E, to Evites.
You couldn't have had invites anyway, because there's only one I.
No, but I know.
Yeah.
Also, there's no N.
There's no N.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, even
You
if
couldn't have had
put the N
unpawned. The letters aren't there.
This is true. It's not there, but the best you could have got was 6.
What was it? This...
Stymie was 1.
Stymie.
And the other one is TYSTE, which is tasty, which is what Jake says when he finds something very, very nice when he very, very tasty. It's a Scottish term for a black guillemot.
So, unbelievably, at the end of that round,
Ridiculous.
Jake Donaldson gets another 10 points.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Do.
Very well done.
And he got that without even knowing how the countdown theme goes.
That wasn't meant to be the countdown theme. It was just a general celebratory song.
See, I didn't
It's
realise that.
Christmas, Mark.
Please
Stop being
stick to
a cunt.
nerdy
No,
music.
but Jake, it sounded close enough to the countdown theme without being the countdown theme to just make it sound like you were getting the countdown theme wrong.
What I might do is just do... I might do the countdown theme. If I do the countdown theme, but I just get one note wrong in it at the end, or I'll do do-do-do-do-do-do-dee, and that'll be what I'll do for the rest of the thing to avoid copyright problems.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
if you do it for 30 seconds, I'm sure Mark can change the audio of the clock to your impression of the clock for one round.
Sorry, Jake, that's really going to help us avoid copyright issues when we're playing the actual fucking clock sounds. It's now time for another letters game, and it's Friz to choose the letters.
I will have a Christmassy consonant.
D.
That's not Christmassy.
I will have a Virgin Mary vowel.
I.
I will have consonants roasting on an open fire.
V.
I will have a snowy owl vowel.
E.
I will have
Got one.
a Coronation Street Christmas special consonant.
And the Coronation Street Christmas special can be seen at 8 o'clock. N.
I will have a Vera on ITV4 vowel.
If it's a T, then that's the most fitting that you
Since
could
they
have
asked
picked.
for a vowel, I don't think it's going to be a T.
It'd be very weird. How
Oh,
am I
shit, sorry.
losing to this man?
Spectacularly, darling.
I.
I will have a nutcracker consonant.
M.
I will have a vegan option for Christmas dinner vowel.
O.
And finally, I will end on come they told me pa-ra-pa-bum-bum consonant.
N.
N for Nigel.
Yes, that's DIVENIMON. And this is your clock. The clock's not working. There we are. Jake is so confident in this round that he fucked off halfway through it and decided to present his arse to the camera.
I went to get a drink because I'd come up with an answer already.
Yeah, but the worst thing about that, Jake, is I genuinely have to censor that because your crack was on show.
Oh shit! Sorry. I'm so sorry.
That is a breach of Twitch terms of service.
No, he doesn't have nipples on his arse.
Yeah, that's true.
Friz, how did you do?
I also. Sorry, go on.
I want to know how Jake did first.
Yeah, Jake, what were you going to say then?
He was so confident that he showed us his arse. I don't know how long the word is.
I've just realised that I probably, when I've got a word, I should spend the rest of the time that I've got left seeing if there are any other better words, rather than just getting one and going, yeah, done.
Yeah, that is very much the gameplay. There's a reason you get 30 seconds to work with rather than, just
I
one
thought it
and
was
done.
like who gets there fastest. Then
Yeah,
you
it's
get
not a
extra
speed-based game.
points.
That's going to confuse him when he gets to the speed-based final.
Do you actually want to know how I did?
Yes.
Well, we are here for a game, Jake, and it would be a bit
We've
shit.
had 2.5 minutes.
I've got a 6 that is a festive 6, so it's 12.
I also have a festive 6.
I feel like we might have
Okay.
got the same one.
Jake, what is your festive 6?
Divine.
You see divine there?
I do see Divine
Yeah.
there. Jake, do you want to explain why that's festive?
Because divine to do with God, and Christmas is a godly day, isn't it? It's the birth of Jesus Christ, who
As
is
our
divine.
Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ, to use his full name.
Yes,
Friz,
that's true.
Jake
Yeah.
hasn't convinced me. Can you convince me that this is a festive word so you both get
Fuck
the
right
points?
off.
The miracle of the virgin birth was through divine intervention, and that is the basis of the holiest of holy days, which is Jesus' birthday.
Smashed it, Friz. 12 points.
Thank you.
Hang on, so am I, even though I got the same word, am I
No,
not
you've
getting
also got 12
points?
points. I was just
Yeah.
asking Friz to save this car crash.
I also had
Your little face.
I also had ovine, because that's a meat you can eat at Christmas.
Yeah, I find that.
That's a smaller word.
But Laura,
There is a better word than divine, though.
I was going to say, could they do any better?
Is
They
it
could.
Christmassy?
There was a 7 there, which was Domini, Domnie, which is a Scottish word. Yep.
Fuck off with these Scottish words.
Dominie, and it's also a festive word. Because the Dominie Cross is Retford's JD Wetherspoons, and their festive menu went on sale today.
Very good.
It's now time for the numbers round.
Now.
Yes. Do you want to do that again, Mark?
Yeah, Jay, you'd know that it's numbers now if you'd just shut the fuck up while I was introducing the numbers, to be honest with you.
Sorry, I'm on quite a lot of painkillers.
How am I losing? Again.
Do you know what? No, I don't want to record that intro again. That's staying in. It's now time for the numbers game, and Jake,
the numbers round.
It's your turn to choose.
How do I do this?
So, are there any Christmas rules for this?
No.
Oh.
So there are 4. I'm trying to find the best way to describe the numbers game. Check. There are 4 large numbers, which are 25, 50, 75, and 100. And then numbers 1 to 10 are small numbers. You tell me, and there's 6 you can use, how many large and how many small you would like, and then you use those numbers to reach a target that I will give you using plus, minus, divide, and multiply.
2 large numbers, 4 small numbers.
It's a solid play. Your numbers are 8, 4, 5 gold rings. There we are. That's the Christmassy twist on the numbers round. The only one I could remember from Partridge in a Pear Tree. 10. And your large ones are 25 and 75 Lords of Leaping. Your target is 827. That's what you're trying to reach, is 827. And holy shit, guess how long you've got to do it in? And that is time. Jake, what did you get?
Yeah.
What did you get?
Sorry, did I run out of time?
Yes, you had 30 seconds.
I've got the answer, but I think I was out of time.
You've got 827. Are you saying you've got 827?
Yes.
Friz, what did you get?
830.
Well, let's find out whether Jake has done this correct.
What, do I just explain what I did?
Yeah, you tell us you're working out. We do have to check this. We don't just take it on trust.
All right, I did 75 plus... 75 times 5, which I think is 800.
You think that, do you?
No, sorry. No, I didn't. I can't read my own writing. 75 plus 5, which is 80.
Oh.
Yeah, that bit works. That makes more sense.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I've done this wrong.
No, carry on.
80 times 10 is 800.
Oh, fuck, he's done it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jesus.
8 divided by 4 is 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 800 plus 25 plus 2 is 827.
Amazing.
It fucking is, Jake.
Absolutely.
And I'll be honest, none of us saw that coming after 75 times 5 is 800.
Right, I'm going to take one of my antidepressants. I'm going to see if that makes it better for the second round.
That is 10 points to Jake Donaldson.
Thank you.
We'll find out how the second round does after I get very sleepy.
I'm genuinely impressed with myself. I was always really rubbish at maths.
Yeah, we worked that bit out from 75 times 5 is 800. So, at the halfway point, I can't believe I'm about to say this, Friz is on 12 points, Jake is on 44.
Fucking
Christmas
hell.
miracle, bitches!
But before we go to the break, it's time to hand over to Dictionary Corner. Laura, what have you got for us?
Well, you'll see I've got the 4 stockings behind me. One of which is for me, one is for Mark, one is for Friz, one is for Jake. And I thought I may as well stick something in there which isn't a CD, because obviously you never want to see a CD in a big stock. They don't fit. Friz has proved that. So I went through trying to find something suitable for the people that are going to be with me tonight and who I have great respect for. So I went through on eBay, just trying to see what I could get. So Friz, for you. I've got something. I've got a feeling that you might have it, but I did find this on eBay, and you can never have enough doorstops. I find you can never have enough doorstops. So I did find you a nice copy on eBay of the pun book, all puns blazing by Jeffro. I think you've heard of it. I think you might have a copy. I'm not sure.
I do have a copy. It's a book I've written 0.003% of.
But yeah, you didn't write very much of it. I realise you only contributed a few. Maybe I contributed a few more than you did. But I mean, for £8.56, I thought it was a bargain for something which you can now already buy in the works for $3.99. I thought that was a bargain. Jake.
Yes.
Now
Hello.
we don't know each other very well. So
No.
I had to be clever with this, and I googled what'd you get someone you don't know for Christmas. So I had a quick look around. What'd you Google someone you don't get for Christmas? Some of it's a bit weird. I don't know how you are with your hot sauce after having something done to your gallbladder and everything. That one says nothing. I took part in secrets. It's all a bit shit or a pet rock, right? There's nothing there. But I'm gonna thank you, Jake, because tonight you have given me the ultimate example of the kind of thing that you need. The kind of thing that you need. So in your stocking tomorrow is going to be that. I'm just going to get your belt, just so your ass crack never appears on screen again. So that's coming your way, Jake.
Lovely. I do actually
do you know
need a
what the
new
worst thing
belt,
about
so
that
that's
is, though?
actually lovely.
The worst thing about that is that now his arse has to stay in the edit.
I don't want to say that's why I did it, but yeah, it really does.
We all know my ass was going to stay in the edit, Mark.
So yeah, like I say, you're all here tonight in this weird mansion that I've hired out, and I did want to get presents for the people I respected. So back to you, Mark.
So where's there's another stocking there. Where's my present? Laura? Laura, where's my...
Well, it's time for an ad break.
We appear to have lost Laura, so we're never going to find out what my present was, which I'm sure
Your present is our time. You know how much comedians charge for gigging on Christmas Eve? Oh.
Yeah, why do you think we're recording this on the 30th
You know how much
of November?
I charge on the 30th of November?
Yeah, I tell you what, 30th of November, fucking cheap, mate. So at the end of this part, Friz is on 12, Jake is on 44. We're going to try and get Laura back so we can find out what my Christmas gift was. We'll see you later on.
Do-do, boodly-doo-bee!
I mean, that is definitely being played as the end jingle now. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Mark Grimshaw and I'm autistic. I'm aware you might not have seen an autistic comedian before, by the way. I'm aware there's not that many autistic comedians. I'm surprised there aren't more autistic comedians, to be honest, considering how much we fucking love routines. So I was on Amazon the other day, and I saw this T-shirt, and it said, "I have autism.
It's not a disability, it's a superpower. No one is rushing out to see Avengers Please Don't Assemble because it makes me fucking uncomfortable.
Hit me with your autistic. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me with your autistic. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
Welcome back to the Comedians Play Countdown Christmas Special. I'm still joined by contestants Jake Donaldson, Frizzle, and in Dictionary Corner, Laura Monmoth. We think she's back anyway, we're not quite sure. She has left the mansion.
She's gone on a midnight constitutional.
She's looking for your present under the tree.
What, the tree outside? Was my present not good enough to go under the one inside?
No, it's not.
Thanks, Laura. Glad to know you're still here.
It's just some yellow snow. That's your present.
I bought a bag of nuts. Christmas isn't Christmas without a bag of nuts. I've got tandoori peanuts.
How come I'm not allowed to get my arse out on the stream, but Friz can
get his nuts out?
Yeah. We do you know what was nice about that, Jake? Is that we knew where that joke was going. Right at the start
everyone knew where it was going. I didn't really give a shit by the end of the joke.
What's that? Oh, everyone in the comments got it as well. Oh my god.
Look,
Laura.
This is why I'll be on the telly before all of you.
Laura, how come Jake's not allowed to get his arse out yet? Friz can get the nuts out.
Not when I'm having a sip of cream soda, Mark. Stop being so funny.
And do you know what? Do you know what that was there, Jake? That was the joke being said at a pace that might have made it land.
Jake, what's behind you on the Is that a fridge behind you? What's that behind you?
It's a missing persons poster for his girlfriend.
Hey, I know that one, yeah.
Where the fuck did that come from, Mark? Absolutely nowhere. Concerning the assertion that my girlfriend is missing and the implication that I was somehow involved.
I hate the fact that can't stay in the edit.
No, yes it can.
When we left the game, Friz was on 12 points and Jake was just ahead on 44. But remember, it is double points for any festive words. Let's get straight on with the next letters game, and it is Jake to choose the letters.
Right. Vowel, consonant.
Can you do it one at a time, please? Because I am not paying attention.
What's that hand action? What's going on there?
I'll be honest, I felt like I was getting fired by Alan Sugar then.
I thought Jake was Doctor Stranging the letters.
Yeah, right. Vowel.
Your first vowel is an I.
Another vowel, please.
A. Don't ask why I said that vowel. Like the Fonz then.
Another vowel, please.
I.
A consonant, please.
H.
Another consonant, please.
L.
God.
A third consonant, please.
D.
Jesus.
Another vowel, please.
Another I.
Shit. Fucking hell.
For God's sake. Another consonant, please.
Q.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, and well, I suppose I'll go with vowel in case it's a U.
No, it'll be an I.
It is an I.
Well, this is
Your
awful.
letters.
I'm so sorry.
Your letters are I, A, I, H, L, D, I, Q, I. You're close to getting the short-lived streaming service Quibi, so that's good news. Start the clock.
Wait, was B there?
No.
Oh, why did you say Quibi then? You confused me.
You're close to it, then, so you could get it.
Oh.
suggested delightfully devilish Seymour.
Yeah.
Jake, how did you do?
Just a 4.
Is it a festive 4 or a standard 4?
They're all going to be festive, Mark.
Okay.
It's a festive 4.
Jake, I've already asked Jake. Friz, how did you do?
I've got a festive 4.
Jake, what was your festive 4?
Hail. Hail.
And how is that festive?
Because everyone comes to hail Jesus Christ when he's born, don't they? I was brought up very religious, so they're all going to have a slight religious slant to them.
That doesn't have a religious slant. You've just crowbarred it in.
It does. Everyone, yeah. Hail Jesus Christ.
Right,
that's the whole thing. That's why he has a halo.
Before I judge that, I'm going to find out what Frizz's answer is first. Friz, what's your festive 4?
Why, yes, I have prepared everything for Christmas dinner. I even laid the table.
Yeah, that's good.
Right.
My other one, which I knew you wouldn't accept, it was going to be Aldi. Which is where I get my Christmas food from.
Do you know what?
It's not a proper word. If Evite's not a word, neither is Aldi.
I would have been kinder to
you're...
Aldi than to the bullshit excuse you just gave for laid.
You could have said, it's a miracle, the Immaculate Conception is a miracle because Mary never got laid. Then...
Yeah, but also Mary never got a house. I'm not going to put house as a Christmas word. Mary never got a yo-yo. I'm not going to put yo-yo because Mary didn't get it.
No, but like
use an example.
Right,
she wasn't a budget. She wasn't a budget. She might have shopped at Aldi. So what do we do there?
I am going to have to make a decision here, and you're both getting 4 points. Neither of those explanations was good enough for me.
Laid the table.
Yeah, that
how is that?
You can lay the table all year round. Would be my.
Oh yeah, no, you know what? Yeah, I'll accept that.
And also, people go to church to hail Jesus all year round. That's
yes, that's what Laura just said.
Unless, of course, Jake, you're not as good as Christian as you're making out.
Well, I'm definitely not anymore.
Were there any festive words, Laura?
There were no festive words. However, had you stuck an H on the front of Aldi, you would have had Haldi, which is the Hindu word.
Scottish word for haggis.
The Hindu word for turmeric.
Right.
You could also have halide. Halide is a chemical compound consisting of a halogen and another element. So there were 2 5s there.
Like halitosis.
I've seen the word Haldi written on things at the Asian supermarket, and I didn't know that that's what it was. So that's good.
I've seen the word Aldi written on things in the Aldi
supermarket. Friz, it's your turn to pick some letters.
I'll have a consonant, please.
B.
I've just written the word consonant. What was that, a B?
It was a B.
Right. A vowel.
A.
A consonant.
Baracus. No, it's a Z.
Z.
What, sorry?
What?
Z.
Thank you. Thank you. We could get bizarre. Another vowel.
It's an I.
And get the other spelling of bizarre. A consonant.
T.
A vowel.
I.
Can you get rid of all the I's, please? A consonant.
L.
A vowel.
A.
And a final consonant.
G. That's B-A-Z-I-T-I-L-A-G. And this, guess what it is? Yeah, that's right, it's a clock. I've officially run out of ways to introduce the clock.
Cool with while shepherds watch their clocks by night for the next one.
Yeah, a bit late now. You already said it. Merry Clockmas, everyone. That's your time. Friz, how did you do?
5.
Is it festive?
Yeah.
Is it though?
I mean, I might as well suggest it is, and then try and convince you.
Yeah,
and then
that's
you
how
say
I begin
actually
it.
no.
Jake, what did you get?
5 as well.
Friz, what was your 5?
Now, this is tradition in my family,
No, it isn't.
but it is.
No, it's
genuinely is. We go to Aldi. No.
We go to Aldi, we get our shopping, and we bag it.
We-
That's my word.
Okay,
bag
I
it.
think this is tradition for most families as well. For the leftovers, right, of Christmas dinner, for the leftovers, you tend to have like sandwich or put them in a curry afterwards, right? You have turkey curry
know
for
what you
weeks,
got.
don't you? Don't you? Right?
No.
Is that a thing that you've heard of?
No,
You've never heard of that, Mark?
no.
Why are you hosting a Christmas edition of anything if you've never heard of that? Anyway, my word is bolty.
I think you've worked out my position on this. Jake, you have the chance to get 10 points here. What's your word?
Right. Hang on. I've got 2 5s. I'm trying to work out which one I want to use. Okay. So you've got Santa's reindeer, yeah?
Just say the word.
Blitz.
Ooh.
But one of Santa's reindeer was called Blitzen, and his nickname was Blitz.
Yeah, by all the other reindeers.
Yeah. Yeah, we know
Yeah,
in
they
that
were
case,
mean.
tis, because of tis the season.
Right.
Yeah, fine. It's only 3 letters. I still win.
Yeah.
Now
no,
Jake
we-
In
understands
that
the rules of
case,
countdown.
Abigail, because Santa's wife is called Abigail.
Oh, shit.
Now
you could
that's,
have
that is
Abigail.
7 for
Is-
you.
Is
Can't
this
have
the right
proper counting.
time to point out that Abigail is a valid word?
Abigail is not a fucking valid word.
Abigail is a maid, 17th century maid.
Oh, so it's not in the sense of a proper noun. but-
No. It's
Right.
an actual word. Friz, you
No,
could have
it's
had that.
no, it's fucking not.
Yes, it is.
I've never heard that.
We've
It
got
legitimately
a
is.
situation to deal with here first, which is Jake. I could have accepted Blitzen as being a festive word, but
Yeah.
when people hear the Blitz, I don't think their first thought is, what a jolly good Christmas.
Well, no, but that's my point, is that we know that the reindeer were mean because of the song. They made fun of Rudolph all the time.
When did
they
the
wouldn't let him
reindeer
join in the
bomb the
reindeer
fuck out
games.
of London?
That's why they give him. That's
Yeah, but-
why they give him an awful nickname to Blitzen as well. They call him Blitz. It really upsets Blitzen.
Do they?
But it's
I've not heard this song. Sing it.
no.
Are you
Sing
but
the
suggesting
section
that
of
the
song you're on
reindeer-
about.
Are you suggesting the
Blitzen,
reindeer took the piss out of Rudolph for having a red nose?
He was named
Yeah.
after the war.
No,
Well, no, because Blitz isn't a word that just is to do with the war. Blitz just means lightning in German, right? So,
Sorry, we're playing
there's-
Countdown in English tonight.
Yeah, but
Tell that to Dictionary Corner. Jesus.
I already have done.
fine, you can have the other word. If when I murder you for being so pedantic, I'll have an alibi.
Right,
Mm.
5 points apiece.
I also had glitz. Would that have been more Christmassy?
It would have been, yeah.
yes,
Oh, damn.
Oh shit, yeah.
It absolutely would have been more Christmassy.
yeah,
Right, could they have done any better, Laura? I fucking
yeah.
hope
They could
so.
have had Abigail.
No, you couldn't.
Could literally have had Abigail, but also tibial, which is to do with the tibia, which is a bone in your leg.
Yeah.
Christ, that was
Have a
fucking
bony
appalling.
Christmas.
That was absolutely dreadful. Oh, there's just
The
been a
hell?
window pop up on.
Fuck off.
Oh,
Archaic,
for
yeah.
God's
It's
sake.
not. It's not in the current dictionary.
Yes, it's a valid Scrabble word as well.
We would have accepted it,
Well.
but it don't. Do you know what? We'd have another discussion about Abigail, and it doesn't fucking matter either way. Because Friz said, I can't even remember what, because I'm so angry by Blitz.
I said bolty.
Oh yeah, you said a fucking curry, didn't you?
It's tradition, Mark. Let us know in the comments if you have a curry over the Christmas period.
Don't.
To be fair,
won't
I
read
would
them.
always make
If-
curry out of the turkey the next day. So yeah, I would. You could
Thank you.
when you're making the curry. What do you do with all of the ingredients
You
to
blitz
make
it.
a curry
You blitz
paste?
it, of
You
course.
blitz
Yeah.
them. Yeah, exactly.
And Abigail comes in and cleans it all up.
Jake, can you do me a favour?
I'm pissed off.
No.
And I mean this in the politest way possible, but can you fuck off? Merry Christmas, everyone.
And to all a good night.
Jake, it's time for you to pick the final lot of letters.
Oh, letters. Okay, I thought we were doing numbers again. Okay, fine. Can I have a consonant?
You can. It's an S.
Another consonant. Please don't be another S.
It's
Otherwise.
an
L.
Yeah, if there's
A
one thing we
vowel.
don't want after Blitz, it's the SS to pop up.
Yeah. Exactly. Can I have a vowel, please?
U.
Can I have a consonant, please?
N.
Thank God. Can I have another vowel, please?
O.
And another vowel?
U.
And another vowel?
It's our old friend I.
And two final
I told you to get rid of those.
Was that two final consonants?
Yes, thank you.
C. D.
You can fit one of those in a stocking, apparently.
That's what I
You
did.
can't. We tried it, you can't. So the letters are SLUNOUICD. Merry Clockmas. Don't shake your head at me, Friz. Jake, how did you do?
Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Friz,
7. I got a 7.
can you say that in a less smug way, please?
This is the best part of the night for me. I mean, I'll try and make it into a festive 7 as well.
Jake, what was your 6?
Cousin. So festive because you see all your cousins at Christmas. They come over for
No, I
Christmas
don't.
dinner.
No, I've not seen my cousins in about 10 years.
Right. Well, it's not my fault that you don't have a functioning family.
And that's coming from Jake Donaldson, everybody. Friz, what was your 7?
He picks up the Terry's chocolate orange that he got for Christmas. He grabs hold of the foil tag and uncoils the wrapper, revealing the chocolate orange inside.
I hate that I knew where that was going. Yep, it's the only 7 there.
I would argue that you don't uncoil a chocolate orange wrapper, though. You unfurl it.
I'd argue you to fuck off.
Jake, I like the fact that you think any argument was necessary there. When I am very much in control of the points. But also, I wouldn't get too much on your high horse there, considering your word was cousin.
Well, my other word was clonus, which is that's a neurological side effect to having a stroke where your foot goes all mad, like starts
Merry
shaking
Christmas, everyone. That is 7 points to Friz.
Okay.
Laura, could they have done any better?
Couldn't have done any better. Loads of 6 there, clouds, console, and then obviously the rest of those chocolate oranges were all unsold. That's it.
around.
It's now time for a numbers game, and Friz, it's your turn to pick the numbers.
Can I have 3 large?
Ooh.
That was a weird response.
It's
To
a
a
controversial choice.
Yeah, I'm not going to win anyway, so fuck it, I say.
You still have the chance of winning if you win this numbers round.
No way.
Yes, because, as you may remember, before we go into the conundrum, I'm going to mention this. All Christmassy words are worth double points. That includes the conundrum, which is a 20-point conundrum.
I'll accept that. I tried putting something like that on Halloween, and you berated me for it.
Yeah, but this is my show now, so I don't get it. 9.
That's a number.
6.
The same number, but upside down.
7.
Don't like any of these.
25.
That's all right, I guess.
75.
I can fuck off.
50.
And the bonus ball.
What was the last one, sorry?
50.
50.
And your target is... $870. Go and do a fucking sum. How'd you do, Friz?
I got 81.
Good. Jake?
I'm not good at the numbers.
I've got 870.
You've got 870. Yeah, but to get that, did you do 75 times 6 equals 900?
No.
How did you get 870?
25 minus 9 equals 16.
Yep.
Minus 6 equals 10.
Yep.
75 plus 7 is 82.
Yep.
Times the 10 is 820. Plus 50 is 870.
I'm impressed. I'm very impressed by that. That is 10 points to Jake Donaldson.
Very good.
I will say, coincidentally, that is the second time now that that has been the second answer down on the numbers round on incoherency.co.uk/countdown. That's
Don't give away the way we do Dictionary Corner.
I can show you the working out. It's on my page.
Yeah, it's just the stat. Your last one was the second as well.
So, going into the conundrum, Friz is on 28, Jake is on 63.
Yeah.
This is a... Oh, finally we have our Christmas Noel.
Oh,
it's
God.
Noel Edmonds. Thanks for joining us, Noel. How are you?
Very well, thank you very much.
Scottish.
Are you the reason we've had so many Scottish words tonight?
Of course it fucking is.
No, I don't think
I
they
don't
are.
even sure what this fucking accent is.
Welsh.
Is this bit going to stay in the edit? Who knows?
No.
Who knows? It's now time for the absolutely not at all crucial conundrum, even though it's actually worth 20 points. Friz, you can't win.
How do we buzz in?
I'm going to ask you for a buzzer. Stop zooming, Nolan. I'm going to ask you for a buzzer noise now. Jake, what's your buzzer?
Whoop.
Friz, what's your buzzer?
Jingle bells.
The first to do their buzzer will be asked first. That's how it works. I hadn't planned the script then. Fingers on buzzers. Your conundrum is... I've been looking through the TV schedules, and this is the best description I could come up with of what I saw. The conundrum is feisty ITV.
Jingle bells.
Friz, you got there first.
Festivity.
Yeah.
It is festive. It's very fucking easy, isn't it? I rushed it. It's festivity.
Right.
That's 20
I'm
points
happy.
to
I'm
Friz.
happy I got that. Woo!
Oh, my cat's just come back. Hello. It's a
So-
Christmas miracle.
That
Hi,
means
Jeff.
at the end of the game, Friz is on 48 points.
That's pretty good, actually.
That's good.
Yeah.
But the winner,
You don't need to see Jake's points. You don't need to see him.
with 63 points, is newcomer
I
to the game,
am
Jake
the one
Donaldson.
and only.
It's just a shame that he had to lie at the beginning about being dyslexic to try and garner some sympathy.
It's not a lie. It's true.
So a big thank you to Jake Donaldson, Frizzle, and Laura Monmoth for joining me for this special edition of Comedians Play Countdown. If you enjoyed this, head over to patreon.com/Mark Grimshaw now, as you'll be able to see a bonus mini episode with even more from these three. Thanks for watching. See you soon.
Merry Christmas.
Feliz Navidad.